Kalau di sepak bola ada yang namanya Messi dan juga Ronaldo. Di futsal ada seorang legenda bernama Ricardinho yang akan bermain dalam event X Series 2 17 sampai dengan 18 Januari 2026 dan sudah bersama saya one of the best futsal player in history, Ricardinho. Papai, apa kabar?
Big pleasure. Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here with you.
It's my honor to sit with you and do the podcast. I have a lot of questions, but first of all, I want to know how do you feel coming back to Indonesia and play for the event?
Serious. First of all, I want to say thank you for the support to fans in Indonesia because they always show the love, and this is one of things I miss in Indonesia: the love of fans. And the atmosphere they put on the field. So I hope in the X Series, in the games, we feel this atmosphere because they are crazy for futsal. And I want to say thank you for the president for inviting me for this event, the X Series 2. And I hope we can do something good and get the final because these small tournaments, we need to get the final. Yeah, but it's a pleasure to be here again.
So the fans that you miss the most from Indonesia?
Yeah, because I think the people in Indonesia, they show you the love, you know. They are very humble. They try to put you comfortable all the time. They ask you all the time if you need something, you know. This is something I miss. In Europe, the people is humble too, but not like that all the time. So, yeah, and the support. Every place I play here in Indonesia, when I play here in Pendekar United, the love they show me, it's crazy. I feel the love in all world I play, but here it's a little bit different. They are more passionate.
How about the food? I heard from the team you tried durian yesterday. Do you like durian?
I mean, it's different food. Yeah, I mean, it's like when I try, I think it's in Pontianak I try. I think yes, the first time I try, it's in Pontianak, and I feel a little bit like whoa, you know, when I eat. But my favorite food actually here in Indonesia, it's satay.
Oh, it's satay.
Yeah, satay. It's the food.
Lamb or chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken.
I try the lamb too. I like it, but the chicken it's more tasty for me. You will not believe, but I eat in the plane.
In the plane.
In the plane.
Okay.
Yeah, from Qatar till Jakarta. They in the menu they have satay, so I order satay.
Okay.
Before I start to feel in home again, you know.
Let's eat after the podcast. Okay, Papai. Let's talk about the event. What did you make you decide to participate to play in the X Series 2?
Good question. First of all, because I received many invitations for Kings League. Because I have curiosity how is the game, because different game, you know. Even next series, it's not futsal game. It's a mix. Because the new generation, the kids, they want to short videos, you know. They don't want to waste many time to see a video like 2 hours or sitting 2 hours to see something, you know. They have no time, they have no patience, the young generation. So we need to adapt. And I think this event, the X Series, like Kings League 2, they adapt a lot for that. They put cards, so the emotionally in the game is till the end. You never know. Even one team are winning 10-2, in the last 5 minutes, everything can change. And in the futsal game already, you know, and in football, if 3-0, nobody want to see the rest because they know finish the game, right?
Yeah.
Here, no. Here, one card can change everything.
It's more entertaining for the audience.
They mix the futsal game, the talent, the experienced players, the GOATs, and same time they give opportunity to the talents of Indonesia play with these players. It's something unique and difficult to see in the whole world. And they put the entertainment back with social media because, you know, now the world move with social media. And I think they are doing a great job. And now I just want to try on the field because we already try outside and I want to see inside if we can do the same work.
I believe a lot of your fans miss you and want to see your new trick. Do you have new trick that you prepare?
I mean, I always say the same. I have many tricks, but I don't choose when I will do it. It's the game. The game asks about the trick, even when I do this trick in European, is the famous one. I don't choose the moment. It's depend of the player, the way he attack me, the way they defend me, the space I have. So what I work in my day by day, it's the skills, and the moment will happen in the game. But I don't choose the moment.
You don't choose the moment.
No, I don't go and I will say, now I will do this. No, I go to the player and I decide, depend what they will do. So I work my game, but the opponent will decide what I will do. I think what we need to work for the game, and we cannot you cannot wait in what he will do. It's the tactic. You need to have the strategy, the tactic will play. If they do this, we will do that. But the skill, the shot, the strategy, it's in the moment. Because sometimes you work, I don't know, maybe long ball for shooting, and the defense adapt the movements, and you don't have this chance. So you need to adapt other strategy. So this is like a game we said in futsal, cat and rat. So you need to move. If they move that, you do that. So you need to, they move the chess, like the chess pieces. It's like
Papai, which trick it's your favorite? Which trick that you like the most?
The trick I like most is when it works. Because sometimes I put something in my mind. I say, I will do this. I think it's good. And I practice and I don't like the result. So for UC, I have like my top 5 goals. And 2 of these goals, it's one in Japan with back heel. And the other one in a European with Serbia when I do this with national team. And I don't practice a lot. But in this moment, it's what I think will work, So I do the anticipation, I do the move in my head, and I try to do it in the field. But like I told you, I don't think I will do this in the game, before the game. No, I don't plan nothing. I go to the game like I want to be ready all week, and what's happening in the game happens. So these 2 goals, for me, they are crazy, absolutely. Now I'm retired, and when I see the goals, I say, how can I do that? How can I think and do that in this moment?
What was your inspiration to do the tricks?
I mean, I will tell you the story, okay? When I start to play futsal, I start to play futsal with 14. So in 3 years, I start to play futsal in 14. With 17, I'm already in national team, Portugal national team, playing like professional in the big team in Portugal. So 3 years, I do a big boom in futsal, okay? Because before I play football. And my father always said, find the inspiration for you, an idol for you, because in our life, we need to have somebody we said, I want to be like this on my way. So Falcão, it's one of these guys for me. When I saw the first games of Falcão, I said, whoa, this guy play good. And I start to ask, because you see, in 3 years, you don't know too much about futsal. So I start to ask, hey, who is this guy? Who is this guy? And they said, bro, this is one of the best in the world. I say, bro, I want to play like this. And this guy is left like me. So we have the same thinking, And when I saw the first World Cup, they play in Taiwan. I listen all the field, Falcão. I said, bro, this is what I want. So in that time, I tattoo the name of Falcão in my leg. I don't know if you know. I have a tattoo of Falcão.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if I can help. And I show you here in back. And I put Falcão like my inspiration, It's not like I want to be like this guy and finish. No, I want to get what this guy gets. Because if he get this respect on the world, I want this. So I start to fight for that. I start to look many videos, what he do. Because if he's the best, we need to learn with it. If I don't learn, it's because I'm sorry about the word, but I'm stupid. Because he show you how to be good free. You don't need to pay because you watch the games, you watch the trainings. So Falcão, it was my big inspiration. And when I met Falcão the first time, I told him about, I do this tattoo because of you. Like, I'm a futsal player because of you. but I want to be better than you. And he start to laugh because, of course, he's a legend. But I think we have different stories. I think all this comparison they do, like Cristiano and Messi, Falcão and Ricardo, it's healthy for futsal because everyone have different opinion, but we respect that. And on the field, we are opponents. Outside is inspiration and a friend, but on the field, we need to do our best, right?
And you will face Falcão in the X Series too.
Yeah.
How excited is it?
It's very excited for me. Like I told you, we are friends, but same time we have always the same objective. We are retired now, but we are competitive guys. You know, imagine.
Interesting.
We are two players. We are idol for everybody, and we need to be example. So if we come here only for fun, of course we have fun, but we are competitive guys. We always fight for win something. World Cups, Champions League. So this instinct is inside of us. We cannot come and play only for fun because inside you want to say, I go there, I enjoy, but I won. You know, so it will be fun when we face on the field.
So the competitiveness will be the reason that people should come to this event and to expect from
the people should come because maybe this will not happen again. How many times you will see Cristiano and Messi play
together
against
in the one field? Yeah,
they play many times in the Spain. And after that, everybody miss now. Everybody say, oh, in that time. And so enjoy. You have opportunity, even if they are more team Falcão or more team Ricardinho, enjoy both. Because maybe this will not happen again. This type of events happens 3 times. One in clubs, I play against Falcão in the World Cup clubs. One in Dubai and one in the United States. And we have I have 41 and Falcão I think I have 46, 47, I don't know. So 3 times happens. This is the 4th time. And we need to say thank you for the X Series to give the opportunity for the futsal players, and not only futsal players, the citizens of Indonesia have the opportunity to see Ricardinho, Falcão, even Ortiz. I mean, all these legends of futsal, because I know the people love futsal here, they have opportunity to see minimal 2 times. So if you don't get this opportunity, I don't know when we will get again. So that's why they need to go, you know?
They must to go.
Yeah, they must to go.
They
Even
must to
if
go.
Ricardinho lose or Falcão lose, please go because this is the unique opportunity we will have for sure.
Just enjoy the game.
Enjoy it. Enjoy Ricardinho, enjoy Falcão, enjoy Ortiz, enjoy the Indonesian players because they have a lot of talent. I already said in 2021 or 22. So just enjoy because this type of events, it's for enjoy.
Okay, Bapak, let's talk about Indonesian national team. I want to know about your opinion because like last month, Indonesia just won the gold medal in the Southeast Asia competition called SEA Games. It's our first gold medal. What do you think about the quality of our national team?
If you go to 2021 or 22, when I spoke about national team of Indonesia, when I spoke about the talent of Indonesian players, I always say, if you believe, if you work, and if you give the opportunity, these players work with the good conditions, they will get it. Because in Asia, they have Japan, Iran, Thailand. It's the 3 teams they need to try to get it a good level, right? So I saw, because I already play against Thailand, I play in Japan 3 years, so I know the type of quality. What need to change here in Indonesia in that time, I told him, is the mentality, the discipline. Because the culture here, it's very different. So they need to try to understand what they want in the future. Even when I play here, I said for the young players, what you want to be, a good player, a national player, or a normal player. Because if you want to be a national player, one of the best, you need to adapt your life for futsal. You need to understand you need to sleep early. You need to understand you need to go practice alone sometimes. You need to understand what your body said, if tired or not tired. Because if you want to be a professional but you don't take care about you, you not get it.
Mm.
So this is one of the advices I give in that time in Indonesia. And I always said, if you bring foreign players and coaches from outside, they will teach you more because it's a different culture and they have more experience. It's not because Indonesian players or coaches, they don't have talent. They have. But sometimes you need to listen different things. You need to, when I see the glass from here, I see one thing, but if you look from that side, you see different than me. So two visions different. But we both understand this is water. Futsal is the same. I understand about futsal, you have another vision about futsal, but you understand too. So if I take your experience, if I take this experience and this experience, I will be better, right? So this is what I advise for coaches and futsal federation in Indonesia. Give opportunity to the foreign players, foreign coaches. They will help you a lot because I passed this in Portugal. In Portugal, when I start to play long time ago, we bring Brazilian players in that time, Spanish players, coaches from outside because they have more experience. So we get this experience, this quality, and after that, Portugal, what they do? Grow up, and won the first time the European, the World Cup. This is take time. This is not the investment 1 or 2 days. This is investment for 5 years, 10 years. You need to believe. And now I saw the last time they put full the arena against Australia, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. They won the golden medal. Amazing. But now we'll ask you some questions. Who is the coach of Indonesia national team? Spanish, right?
Spanish, yeah.
Why? Because he have a different vision. Not because he's better than locals. Different vision.
Different experience.
Different experience. He already know how this type of games. And what they need to do now, they need to learn with him and maybe in the future bring one local coach. We need to try to understand what is better for our national team, for our country. Because if I'm Portuguese, I don't care if my coach is Italian, Spanish. I want to win. And I want give my the best conditions for my local players and coaches learn. So if I bring one of the best coaches, we need to learn with him, understand how he works, why this type of work works, and do it the same. Because copy, it's not bad. It's when you copy something good, it's because you're smart. This is my opinion.
The mentality, the mindset, the experience from the foreign player that you believe that will bring Indonesia to compete internationally?
Yeah, I will tell you why. If you work, you have this quality, okay? This is your level quality, this line. If you work with players down of your quality, you will always be the best, right?
Yeah.
Normally. But if you start to work all day with players better than you need to improve. Because if you don't improve, you don't play.
Yeah.
So, this is easy how to work. If you bring foreign players with quality, your quality training will be better because they exige the maximum of you all the time. So if all the time I exige more, you always will be more ready to play. And after that, when you start to play with good players, you understand why they do that. So if you see me, I will give you the example in Pendekar. When I arrive, I'm one of the best players in the world. I arrive, I'm the first player to get in the training. And the training, it's at 10, I go to 9:30. They said, why this guy come 30 minutes before if he can come in at 10? He's the legend. No, because I'm a disciplined guy. I know this is my job. And I want to show you I'm an example, inside and outside. Because if I start to get the training at 10, you will say, oh, if he come, I can come too.
Yeah.
But if I start to get 9:30, they will say, oh, it's embarrassing for me if I don't go same time. And they finish the game and they start to see the Instagram and I stretching, eat the banana, drink water for start to recover. And they say, why you start to do this already? Tomorrow it's free. No, but tomorrow it's other day. I can start to recover today and tomorrow I will be better. So this type of example, they get it, but they need to see. If they don't see, they don't know. So that's why I told you before, the foreign players bring different experience, you know?
Yeah. You also said that some of the Indonesian player satisfied too quickly.
Yeah.
It becomes the problem of our player.
When I was here, now it's 3-4 years difference, okay? And the mentality changed for sure. But when I was here, 2 points I saw and I advise is not so good. It's first, it's a problem when you have in one league all the time the MVP of the game or MVP of the week. Because you need to understand two things. In Indonesia, the salary is not so good, right? Comparing to the
European.
European. So if you win less salary, you have objectives, you have bonus for something, right? So if I give you a bonus, individual bonus in the collective sports, I think don't work so good. Because imagine you receive 1 rupiah, I receive 10 rupiahs, okay? And we go both to the goal, me and you. And you have bonus for MVP and top score. And I have no bonus for MVP or top score because I already received good salary. How many times you think this guy will shoot on the goal for thinking about the bonus they will receive, the money will receive for help the family? So in Indonesia happens a lot. I saw players finish the games in Saturday and Sunday and looks if they are MVP of the week because they receive a ship and bonus and this. This is not healthy for the team.
So they don't play for the team.
I'm not saying they don't play for the team, but I'm saying if the player is not so strong mentality, this can mess with him.
Yeah.
You know? Because sometimes you need to understand this bonus they will receive in get MVP or top score, they will help a lot of family because they don't have a big condition. I agree more, you have bonus, collective bonus. If we won, everybody receive this. If we have a top score, everybody receive bonus. Because top score is work of team.
Yeah.
You know? So I prefer this type of things. Or objective bonus, like if we won 5 games on the row, we receive bonus. If we clean sheet 5 games, I prefer like this. So I think they too worried about that than play for the team sometimes. And the second thing is the discipline. They want to be a futsal players, professional, but they don't want to put it out some things of your life, like spicy, because here it's normal, it's everything with spicy, right? But spicy is not healthy for the futsal player, for the professional futsal player. But it's cultural here. So how can you work that? How can you say to the one guy, eat spicy 20 years? Please, you need to stop to eat. Because if you don't eat in the team, you will eat in home.
Yeah.
So how can you say don't drink Coca-Cola in the team? You give him water. If he go home and drink Coca-Cola. What you need to teach him is, if you want to get the high level, this is what you need to do. And this is you need to put it out of your healthy. Coca-Cola, spicy food, rest early, because I know you guys pray 5 times in the day. The first one is very early. So if we go to sleep at 2 in the night, at 4:35 already have the first pray. So they will wake up. How many hours they sleep? 4. You think 4 hours sleeping is
not
okay?
enough. Yeah.
So I know it's your culture. I need to adapt. So how I need to adapt that? Giving new options. And the new option is maybe you need to go early to sleep. But you think it's easy to say one guy, it's normally sleep at 1 o'clock all day because he are with friends. Go at 10 to sleep. It will say, how I will sleep at 10, you know? So you need to adapt to the culture, but same time you need to show, for be the professional and get the top level, you need to put some things out. And it's not easy.
Your teammates is very lucky because they can learn about from the best. Yeah?
I always say, I will give you my tips for free. it's up to you if you want to get it or not. I'm not saying don't drink Coca-Cola ever. No, I'm saying control that. Okay? I'm not saying don't eat more spicy food. I'm saying control that. Because I know, because I saw some players don't go training in the Tuesday or Wednesday because they have pain in the stomach. And this is about what?
Spicy food.
Maybe too much spicy because they love. I know. I saw how they love the spicy food. It's okay. I don't have nothing against this, but maybe it's not the best day to eat in the Friday if you play Saturday. You know, I mean, you need to adapt. I like to go in Europe. You know, everybody go out party.
Yeah,
no?
party.
So I like to go party, but in 10 years of my career, I don't go out. Because what? Because I know if I go out, I sleep late, I wake up early, I need to practice good, and you see, I'm tired, I cannot get my high performance, so I know it's bad for me. Now, I'm retired, I can go. We have time for everything, but the people, they scared to don't have time to go out and party and drink this and eat that. So I think you need to understand what you want. Everybody speak Cristiano is maniac because he don't drink this, he don't eat this, but everybody respect him and see him like example, right? So why we don't do the same? Because we don't have the same power, right? Or the same strong mentality.
Yeah.
So depend of you or not. Because the example is there, it
Yeah.
exists. Before, maybe a long time ago, we don't have the example, we don't know. Now we have all mechanic. We know everything we want. But we don't do if we don't have mentality strong.
Papai, let's talk about your journey in Indonesia. What was the most memorable?
In Indonesia?
Yeah.
In Indonesia, I have many moments, very good moments. But the moment I stay in my head, it's in my last game. And in the last day, we do a party in the Pendekar United with all family, all staff. These 2 days really touch my heart because I really feel the love of people, you know?
You feel welcome?
Yes, I really feel. And I know if any day I come to Indonesia, the people will receive me good. Even if they are not Pendekar or other team, I feel the same love, you know? But in all my career, many. When I won the first Champions League, when I won the first time best player in the world, 2010, when I won the World Cup, because I passed big problems with my knee. But I mean, I think you just enjoy that when you finish your career, because I'm a guy who want to win all the time. You know, it's good, but same time big problem because all the time you exige more. Sometimes you look like crazy, you know. So when I was playing and we won the league, or we finished the season, won the league, Super Cup, and that, I'm already think about next season. So this season I scored 35 goals. I want to score 14. I want to help the team with this. We don't won the cup. I want to win the cup. We will have European. So I never get the final. I want to get. So I put
You have
all the
ambition.
time. Yeah, all the time I put targets, because I think if you exige from you, you will exige from others, and the others will see, and they will get behind you like okay, like soldiers. You know, if you see the general go, you go back and you don't care. So this is what I try to do in my career, and I think I won so many things with my teams because, of course, because we have good coaches, good structure behind, and good players, of course, because alone you don't get nothing. But I think because we exist a lot all the time.
What made you decide to play in Indonesia?
It's a fun story because Atta already write me one time before I come to Indonesia, but he don't have team before. He has come to Indonesia. I'm a big fan and this. And I was in Spain that time. I said, oh, it's impossible because I'm in Spain, so I'm working a lot. And after Spain, I go to France. I play in France, and we have a big problem with the team because we have a president. He don't pay the salaries.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we stay 8 months without salaries.
8 months?
Yeah. So imagine the problems we have in the team. Some players, they don't have money to eat and to pay the house. So we have many problems in that time. And even that, we played the final four of Champions League. Yeah, crazy, right? Because we have the compromise to do something for us, not for the players. They don't deserve. But we have proud, so we need to play. So in the end of this season, Atta write me. He said, I do a team in Indonesia. Please come help us, this. And I said, maybe next year, if this president don't pay salaries, when we start a new league, I will go. And he said, okay, really? Yeah. I said, yes. So 2 months later, they don't pay the salaries. And I sent message to Atta. I said, if you want, I can go. And say, really? When you can come? I said, when you want. But I don't negotiate salary. I said, okay, tell me when I need to go. He said, no, we need to negotiate the salary because I don't know how much I need to pay. I said, no, it's okay. You give me what you want in the first year, what you can. And the second year, we decide. So, yeah, I come to Indonesia. I spoke with Rico before because Rico already played here in long time ago. He told me about the Indonesia games, how the players are because they are too strong. They want to fight all the time. They run too much because they are skinny. So I said, oh, nice. So I will try. And that's why I come.
It's easy or hard decision
What?
to come to Indonesia?
No, it's a big decision because first of all, it's too far for my country.
Yeah.
You cannot, for example, when I play in Spain, if I have 2 days free, I can go to Portugal. It's 45 minutes fly, so it's easy. Here, you cannot go if you don't have 1 week. If you have 3 days free, you cannot go to Portugal. So you need to have a good decision. Of course, I speak with my family about that. I try to understand how this work here because different culture, the people here is Muslim, so we need to adapt and respect this culture. And of course, in the beginning, it was difficult. But after that, you saw the love I have from Indonesia and the love they give me. So I think we do a good match.
Did you experience a shock culture when you adapt here when you first time come to Indonesia?
No, some
maybe the weather, the food.
The weather. The worst thing for me it's the spicy food.
Oh, spicy food.
Yeah, because I don't like spicy, and everything here, it's even when they said please no spicy, they bring me the food and I feel spicy. So I said, how this food is spicy? I said, no spicy, little. When they say little for you, for me it's too much. And but for example, sitting on the floor after the training, for example, in Pendekar, after the training, they bring the food and the players eating directly there. So this type of culture don't exist in Europe, because it's different. But I always say I'm a citizen of the world because I play in Russia, Japan, France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Latvia, many countries, and I adapt very fast because I always try to respect your culture because I'm in your country. So I need to respect, I need to adapt. Not 224 million people need to adapt to me because I'm Ricardinho. No, I need to adapt to you. If you eat on the floor, why I cannot eat on the floor? I'm not special. I'm a human. So even yesterday or before yesterday, yesterday in the conference press, coach said, Ricardinho sit on the floor with the players. This don't need to be like, wow. Need to be like, okay, this guy adapts to our culture. This is normal for me. So if they do, why I cannot do? I need to see if it's good for me or not. If good for my healthy. If everybody eats spicy, I cannot eat because I don't like, But I try to always give my advices. I try to adapt and I try to give my best. If we won or not, I don't know. Because this don't depend only from us. We do our best. But the other guys training too. They have quality too. So we need to understand the game. It's 2 parts. So we do our best and we try to adapt.
I talked to a lot of foreign players and they said when they come to Indonesia, they want to experience the atmosphere of the stadium. How do you feel about it?
Crazy.
Crazy. How crazy is it?
Just for you see, it's one of the things I recommend all the time when some players call me from Europe. They say, Ricardinho, I have offer from team in Indonesia. What do you think about the country? What do you think about this? I always say, bro, go, because you will feel the best atmosphere in the world. I play in many countries and I saw many full fields, but the way they feel here, it's crazy. I don't know if because everybody play in the same place, but the atmosphere is crazy. It's crazy, really crazy. One of the best memories I have here, it's in Pontianak. When I was there for my first game, I saw all full stadium, everybody singing, and this crowd crazy, this guy is crazy. I say, wow, I want to play here for sure. I want to enjoy this moment on the field, you know. And they have one viral video when I start to touching the ball, they start to yeah. I stay embarrassed because I want to touch the ball, but same time I'm shy, you know.
It's a different situation when you play in Portugal, in Japan, in Thailand.
I mean, I feel the same love when I play in Japan. I receive a lot of love in Portugal, Spain, really, really big love and big respect. But here, I don't know, maybe because I came from poor people, poor family. I walk on the street all the time. You know, my life is not a good life like now, because now I have a good life, so thanks God and thanks of my work. But before I have difficulties too. So I understand that when they want like a picture and they do everything to have this picture to touch, to, you know, all these things I appreciate. I know it's crazy sometimes. I say, "Whoa, please, it's too much," but I really appreciate because I understand that moment, you know.
Yeah.
But I receive much love in Japan, in Portugal, Spain. I mean, they really appreciate my work, and this is grateful. But of course, you always like more here or there, or adapt more here or there, you know.
How about the player, Papai? Who do you think the most the good player from Indonesia? The most skillful, maybe?
I mean, you have many talent here, but I always say talent without work, it will be lost someday. So I hope we don't lose these players. But you have many players with talent. I play against some players from Surabaya for Black Steel. And they are different players because, for example, Surabaya, you have one or two more players like tactical and skill, like Rutuboy, no? Rutuboy is the name? Yeah, I'm very bad with names. So, and for example, players from Papua, they are more strong, more fighters, more warriors. Like, you know, they don't give up. You saw, for example, when I think everybody know I bring Evan to Portugal to play there. So because I saw he's a warrior, he want to fight and this. So I think this type of players, they can get good level, but I think we need to focus too in the future, like the young players, the players who play like in the schools. You know, you need to give opportunity to the under 17, under 19, because they are the future of futsal. And in Indonesia, I always say Indonesian players, they have the body perfect for futsal because they are fast. They are skinny, but they need to understand, they need to work in the gym too. They need to be strong too, not only fast, you know? So I think with the help of foreign coaches, foreign players, they can get a high level, not like they show now. So I think Indonesian players, they have big talent.
Please tell us about your way to do the training. How many times in a day?
This depend of you, okay? This depend of your mindset and depend what you want to get. For example, I will give you an example. When I arrived in Benfica, my first club, with 17 years old, I play futsal only 3 years. So I get this team. It's one of the best in Portugal. And when I arrive, we have 10 players from national team. 4 from Brazil and 6 from Portugal. So imagine, I'm 17. And I came from one team playing long time, scored 32 goals or something. So I think I'm a star already. So when I start to see this guy train, I said, wow, I will not play, I think. So I start to be scared. So the captain comes and they said, Ricardo, I will give you only one advice. after you do what you want. Just look to everybody and learn with everybody. This guy is good in defense, learn about defense. This guy is good in movements, look to him. This guy is the best pass in Portugal, look how he pass. So I start to look to, I'm the best guy to dribbling. So what I need to learn about tactic, about defense, about positional. So I start to look to everybody, each training, to try to observe what they have the best. So this is what I start to do in the beginning. After that, I saw this guy training 2 hours, this guy training 2 hours, this guy training 2 hours. So I will start to training 3. Because I think if I training more, maybe I will be more ready. So in the end of the week, maybe you're training only more 6 hours. But the end of the year, maybe you're training more 600 hours. So you need to think, if you be more ready to play, more ready to training, maybe you can get most fast the high quality. So this is what I start to do. And one of the things I learn with the time is understand what your body says. For example, I will give you an example now. I'm retired. I don't need to training. I just need to play and finish. But I come, I listen my body. My body says first day you need to relax. Second day you need to go to the gym. So I start to do what I think my body needs. But I will give you one big example. In Indonesia, they only training when they have training. So the team says training 10 till 12. They training, practice. But after that, if the coach don't say in the afternoon go to the gym, they don't go. You understand what I mean? So it's like a job. If you say do this, they do. But if you don't say nothing, they stay with the phone, scroll. So I always say, you don't need to training only when they say. What you can training? I remember Chuban, will play in the team Falcão. Chuban is a pivot. It's only left foot. When I arrive here, he only shoot with left foot. I said, Chuban, this will work with a bad defender. Because when a good defender catch you, they will know you will always there.
Yeah.
So you need to start to shoot with the other leg. Oh, papai, but I cannot. Practice. If you never shoot in the training, how you will be confident to shoot in the game? So he start to shoot. Many times out. I said, don't be embarrassed, don't be shy because you fail. It's normal. Sports, it's a game of fail. Because if nobody fail, no goals. So do it. And after two games, he scored a goal with right foot. And they come and say, hey, Papa, I get it. You see? So if you have one pivot, he only turn around for that side, you will be less danger if you can turn around for both sides.
Yeah.
It's like me. If I dribbling only for my left foot, you will know I always go to there. But if I start to go 50-50, for you it's a little bit scary because you never know if I go to left or right. So you need to complicate the life of other
The defender.
teams, you know?
The opponents.
Yeah.
Okay, Papai, this is the last part I want to talk about outside the futsal.
Okay.
You know that in this June or July there is a World Cup.
Yep.
Uh,
Football, right?
Football. Yeah. What do you think about the chance of Portuguese national team can win the World Cup?
I think in my heart I want they won, but I think it will be very difficult. But it's the first time I believe Portugal can get the last four teams. Even then, I hope, because I will be commentator in Portugal.
So you will be a pundit.
I will be part of this. So I hope we have a good history to count. But we have very good players. Like, we have players in all the best teams in the world.
Yeah.
Our midfield part, it's very strong, like with Vitinha, João Neves, Nuno Mendes on the left. But I think the best players of our team, they are a little bit too old now. Like Bruno Fernandes, like Bernardo Silva, like Cristiano. So let's see how they can connect like the experience with the youngest. But I hope we can get minimal the final. It will be crazy for Portugal because we never get. But even that, I think France, even Morocco, they are very strong.
Because they are in the
Spain,
final of the AFCON, right? Yeah.
Because they work long time. What I say for Indonesia work, the talent of future. They don't work the players we have 29, 28. Because these players will give you much time already. They will give you 5 years maybe. So you need to start to work with the young players, with these experienced players, but try to explain they will be the future. Maybe don't play now too much, but they will be the future. So they start to work these young players, pam, 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 and in 5 years they get a high level. So this high level with the experienced players, they are very strong.
Yeah.
So we need to congrats because they are doing a good job, and we need to learn with it. Because like I told you, copy is not bad if you copy good things. So I hope Portugal can get the final. It will be very difficult, but I think even Cristiano deserves one final of World Cup.
Why?
For me, don't change nothing, because for me it's one of the best, and for me it's the best athlete in the world, the most complete athlete in the world. For me, I always say I prefer the way Messi play, because it's left, small guy like me dribbling, but I don't forget what Cristiano get and what Cristiano do for Portugal and for sport. But I think Cristiano deserves to play one final of World Cup, because it's like a complement of all work.
Yeah.
You know. I think, in my opinion, now is pushing too much to play more years, because he want a million goals and they want try to do what he can get in this World Cup. But more important than records, it's the history you get. So yeah. But in the same time, I hope they can get the final.
Oke, all the best for the Portuguese in the World Cup.
Thank you.
Itu dia perbincangan dengan Papai Ricardinho. Thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Dan kalian bisa nonton langsung bagaimana pertandingan antara Papai Ricardinho melawan Falcão di X Series 2 yang akan digelar pada 17 sampai dengan 18 Januari 2026 di UNJ. Jadi kalian bisa cek Instagram dari X Series, dan juga terima kasih sudah menonton Liputan Sport. Sampai jumpa di lain kesempatan.